we just flew around from an airport and then landed on the water and then just rolled up to this beach right here. How cool is this? This is sport flying. Sometimes my job is pretty sweet. I'm gonna go take flight in this amphibious light aircraft. No, I don't have a pilot's license. Luckily, we got some great instructors today. They're gonna show me how easy it is to fly one of these Icon A5s. We're gonna go take off and land here at the airport. We're also gonna take off and land out on the water. We're gonna check out some cool sites around Williamsburg, Virginia, and I am excited for this amazing experience. These little guys are just over 1,000 pounds, fully wet with people and gear. They'll take off at up to about 1,500 pounds. They cost about 400 grand. They're fully built at the Icon factory down in Tijuana, Mexico. Final assembly happens in Vacaville, California. They got service centers and flight training centers all over the country. Let's go see what these Icon A5s are all about.
Hey guys, my name is Paul Neihart, Director of Marketing at Icon Aircraft. We're alongside the Icon A5. If you look at the design, a lot of people look at it and they see it as kind of a flying jet ski or flying car. That's no accident. It's designed much more like a sports car. And if you look inside the aircraft, there's only a very limited number of gauges. There's a canopy that allows you much more visibility than you would at a traditional aircraft. It's designed like this based on our company mission to get people to become pilots who never thought they could have.
All right, Icon A5. This thing is super easy to fly. It's got pedals, bare feet. Yep, no problem. You know you're in for a good time when you got a floaty on your key in your airplane. Real basic gauges, but everything you need. This is pretty sweet angle of approach gauge. Helps you control the aircraft really simply. Airspeed, altimeter. This is in hundreds of feet with 1,000-foot digital display. And of course, fuel is kind of important. This will hold about 20 gallons, burn about 4 gallons an hour. You got a bilge pump because it is a boat. It does have a rudder that drops down in the back. Full Garmin touchscreen for all your controls and flight planning. Land, takeoff on the runway or in the water. Check it out. Flying the aircraft itself is really stable and easy. I've never been behind the controls of an airplane ever, and within a few minutes I was very intuitively controlling it. There's a lot more to learn about flight, so don't get me wrong, there's a lot to learn, but yeah, I want one. A little out of my tax bracket, but someday, there's goals. Wow, that was an amazing flight. Thank you, Icon Aircraft, for this amazing experience. I got to fly the A5. I did water landings, I did water takeoffs. I got to fly the thing between, well, 0 feet and a little over 1,000 feet high. We saw birds, helicopters, tons of cool landscapes with houses and things that you would never see otherwise. Just a really cool experience. You don't need an airport ever with this thing. We even went to a boat ramp and went right up the boat ramp with the thing. You could stop and have lunch or fold the wings up, throw it on a trailer and go. Really controllable and easy to fly. The water landings and takeoffs are crazy smooth. I was really impressed by that. It is a lightweight aircraft, so bubbles in the air and turbulence do make it move around a little bit, but even then it's super controllable and easy to maneuver. I can't believe as a first-time person behind the controls that I could take off, land, and reliably fly. I'm gonna say that I did have an instructor in the right seat and he helped a lot with the takeoff and landing and made sure that I didn't mess that up because that would be bad. I don't want to crash it on day one, but yeah, it's a boat, it's a plane, it's an Icon A5. Huge thanks to Mercedes for this GLC 300 4MATIC. Drove it all the way down from Baltimore here to Williamsburg. So smooth, amazing interior. It's a cool car. My job's rough sometimes.